welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lisa. Thank you so much for being here. On this channel we focus on luxury, fashion, beauty, fragrance, and lifestyle. So if you happen to like any of those things, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and become part of my YouTube family here. Today I am so excited to be doing this video. I know you guys have seen these videos floating all over YouTube. It's a tag video that was created by two amazing women here on YouTube. Their names are AI the Great and Perfume Lover 80. I will definitely leave their information in the description bar below, so definitely make sure you check out their channels and subscribe. They are amazing fragrance reviewers. I talk to them almost every single day over on Instagram. We totally connected through our love of fragrance. I created this tag called My Black is Beautiful, and it has absolutely nothing to do with race, absolutely nothing to do with ethnicity. It has to do with the amazing black bottles in our perfume collection that we want to share with you guys. And another fun fact about us three is that we all discovered that we store our black bottles together in our collection. So in my closet, all of my black bottles are stored together. It's the only color bottles that I decided to do that. When I set up this closet, I just decided that I was gonna put all the black bottles together. Also in this video, I'm gonna share with you my current favorite fragrance. It's absolutely amazing. I'm so in love with it. If you want to see what that is, definitely make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video. Okay. I have them right here on this tray. Definitely don't want to spill them, or else you will literally see me cry here on YouTube. I made a few notes of the notes so I don't have to rely on my nose, so the video will go a little bit quicker. So let's start with this one. My Burberry Black. It's absolutely beautiful. My initials are monogrammed here on the bottom. I may be cheating a little bit. The bottle may not necessarily be black, but the top is ombre black, and it has this black tie on it, and it smells black, so I'm including it in this video. This has a special memory for me. This was actually my birthday fragrance on a milestone birthday. This was actually my daytime birthday scent, and I actually got a lot of compliments on this. I have my initials monogrammed on here. That's basically the reason I got this ginormous bottle of fragrance, especially as a blind buy. I love anything that is monogrammed or personalized. You know, your girl has to be a little extra. So that's the reason that I got this bottle. You guys know I don't normally buy large bottles of perfume because I have way too many. You had to get this size in order to get it monogrammed. It has jasmine, candied rose, peach, nectar, amber, and patchouli. Right off the top, you can definitely smell the peach. So it's a little bit sweet, but it's also kind of deep and smoky and sensual because of the amber. It's very long lasting, very beautiful scent. I love this. The next one is Clive Christian's X for Women. Has a little crown on it. This one is also another birthday scent. It was also my nighttime birthday scent on a milestone birthday. The magic has to be on your skin, and it's more in the dry down. This has a really strong opening, very strong projecting scent. You don't need a lot of it, only a few sprays of this. It's very seductive, very romantic. Reminds me of a rich, seductive, elegant woman. Actually, true story. A lady and her friend came up to me one day and they were like, "What perfume are you wearing?" And I told her it was Clive Christian X for Women, and she told her friend, I knew it. That's the perfume that Anyway, basically her husband's mistress wore this, and she's like, that's the fragrance that witch, but that wasn't the word that she used, wore. She totally recognized it. Men tend to totally remember this fragrance for some reason. This is very seductive, very rich. I would say this is something maybe for a woman who's in her late 20s or 30s and up. Let me read you the notes. They are bergamot, ivy, mandarin, peach, rhubarb, iris, jasmine, lily of the valley, rose, tuberose, narcissus. It has like all the flowers in the world. Patchouli, rum, vanilla, sandalwood, and cashmere. Wow. A lot of people say it reminds them of Gucci Rush, which I agree, but this one is more elegant and refined. The ingredients are more rich and more elegant and high quality. Very long lasting, kind of mysterious. I just love the scent. Like I said, the magic is totally in the dry down. Oud Satin Mood. Notes of this are, of course, oud, Bulgarian rose, benzoin, Turkish rose, violet, and vanilla. This one, even though it has oud, it's not a really loud, harsh oud. It's more of a soft, beautiful, kind of like a soapy kind of oud. So it's very soft, it's a little deep, it's very sexy. I can spot this fragrance almost anywhere on a man or a woman that's wearing this. It's so nice in cooler weather. It's nice in warmer weather, but I really love it on my skin, especially in cooler weather. Very long lasting, very beautiful. It's a softer oud, and Ken really likes this fragrance. He actually went out of the country before coronavirus struck and before we couldn't go anywhere. He came back that night. We went out to eat, a little date night, and I had this fragrance on, and he's like, "Ooh, I really like that perfume that you have on." Then the next day I was going out the door to work, and he's like, wait, come back. I want to see what you look like. And I'm like, okay. He's like, I want to see what you have on. So I don't wear anything special to work. I guess he was just missing me from being out of the country. He's like, come here. So came closer, and he's like, oh, you're wearing that perfume that you had on last night. And he's like, no, don't wear that. Just wear that only for me. You're probably going to turn on the patients and your coworkers, and I just want this perfume for me. So anyway, he really likes this fragrance, and of course I do too. This next one is one that most of us who've done this tag have in our collection. This is Tom Ford's Noir Parfum. This one, I haven't smelled it in a while. It's so gorgeous. This was love at first sniff. The first time I sniffed it, I smelled it at Sephora, and I literally went and bought it the same day. Didn't wait for it to dry down a whole bunch or wait the next day. I literally went to the counter and purchased it. This is a gorgeous, gourmand, oriental, spicy, floral fragrance. Absolutely intoxicating and amazing. It's not super expensive. The notes in here are orange oil, rose, amber, woods, and spices. Doesn't give you a whole large list of the notes, but it's so amazing, trust me. Let me spray some on this test strip. I got these cute little floral, like flower petal test strips. If anybody's interested in purchasing them, I will try to remember to put them in the description bar below. But let's see. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, I love it. This is so sexy. This I absolutely love to wear in fall and winter. It doesn't get that cold here. I live in Los Angeles, California, so you know our weather doesn't get all that cold, but I always love wearing this when I have on boots and a scarf and a coat and a hat. Oh my god, if I lived back east, I'd be wearing this all the time. This is so amazing in cooler weather. I absolutely love it. It smells rich, it smells sexy, it's sensual, it's almost like a man-eater fragrance. The Venus Flytrap. It's so smooth. This is a fragrance for a confident woman, someone who knows what she wants, someone who's willing to go after what she wants, isn't scared, someone who's daring, who's bold. It's also very soft and sensual at the same time. Very long lasting. It has this gorgeous softness and spiciness to it. It's absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. If you followed me from way back in the day, you know that I love this fragrance. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. I love it first sniff. Yes. I love a good tobacco fragrance. One that's soft and beautiful, and in the dry down just gets a little bit softer and slightly smoky, but not like that nasty tobacco. The notes in here are tobacco, spicy notes. It has tonka, vanilla, cacao, dried fruits, and woods. So amazing. The dry down is just gorgeous, but it's more like that nice, sweet, beautiful tobacco. I don't smoke, and I absolutely hate the smell of cigarette smoke, so it's not like that, funky old chewing tobacco. It's like a nice, sweet, beautiful tobacco. On the skin, when it dries down, it's absolutely gorgeous. The magic happens in the dry down. The spices come out, the smoky vanilla comes out, the sweet tobacco comes out. It all melds together into this amazing concoction. It just gets more sensual and woody, and it's just amazing. I love this so much. We have another one from the Tom Ford Private Blend collection. If you already know me from way back in the day, you already know. This is one of my all-time favorites. Tom Ford's Noir de Noir. Absolutely amazing. Wow, I love this so much. Yes, this right here is absolutely gorgeous. Another love at first sniff. This top on the bottle smells absolutely amazing, totally bringing back all of these gorgeous memories. This is such a classy, sexy, a little bit dark. It's a sweet, deep rose. Oh my god, it's absolutely gorgeous. One of the most beautiful rose fragrances, honestly, in my opinion, my personal opinion. Here we have ylang ylang, black truffle, black rose, and patchouli. Black truffle, y'all. Oh my goodness. If you have never smelled this fragrance, oh my god, you're totally missing out. If you have this, let me know what you think of this. If you've smelled it, if you like it, if you don't like it, let me know in the comment section below. I don't know how anyone couldn't like it, but everybody's scent profile is different. But this is so absolutely gorgeous. I love to wear this on my anniversary. It's just so sexy. It's for the grown and sexy. It's for the bold and the beautiful. It's bold, but it's soft and gorgeous and very sensuous, very mysterious. I love this. It's long lasting. It is absolutely amazing and intoxicating. I freaking love this. One of my all-time favorites. Now we have the classic, infamous Coco Noir by Chanel. This one holds a pretty special memory just because this is actually the very first Chanel fragrance that I ever smelled that I actually liked. I keep saying this, but if you follow me from way back in the day, you know that me and Chanel fragrances just didn't vibe all that well. I didn't really like a whole bunch of Chanel fragrances. They just didn't vibe with me. They didn't like me. I didn't like them. But I smelled this one and I actually really like this one. So this is a really nice, gorgeous date night scent. I think everybody always says this is a great date night scent, a great anniversary scent. The notes in here are grapefruit, Calabrian, bergamot, rose, narcissus, rose, jasmine, tonka, patchouli, vanilla, and musk. The patchouli in here is just really nice. The musk, it makes it a little deeper, and the rose in here all mixed together. The tonka makes it a little bit sweet, but it's not super sweet. The patchouli balances it out. The vanilla also, it's just a nice mixture. It's soft, but it's strong, long lasting, very sexy, very alluring. This is like for a nice, confident woman, not for a shy woman who kind of wants to sit in the corner. You can be a little bit shy, but under the radar. In private, you're really not all that shy. You know what I mean? This is just a really nice, smooth fragrance. It always has that memory of, oh my God, this is actually a Chanel fragrance that I can actually wear, that I actually like. This also reminds me for some reason of when I visited Venice and Rome. It was right before Christmas time. It was like super cold, and for some reason, this always reminds me of Venice and Rome, Italy. Next, we have this baby right here. This is Narciso Rodriguez For Her. This, oh my goodness. If you saw my recent video, the blind buy designer fragrances, I mentioned this fragrance. Actually, I had it in the pink bottle. That one is the Eau de Parfum version. This one is the Eau de Toilette or EDT version. I have both of them. I love both of them. They are very similar, but they do have slight differences. It's something about it. Narciso Rodriguez does musk so well. This was actually created by Kurkdjian. It's such a masterpiece fragrance in my opinion. It's stunning, but in a very interesting, strange way. This is for a woman that's very daring, very exotic. I wear this when I just want to have a little bit extra confidence. Honestly, when I just want to be daring, a little bold, a little alluring, a little exotic, when I want to feel sexy. It's something about this fragrance that the musk in here has some kind of pheromones or something attracting the opposite sex. Men tend to really love this. It's something about it that's very mysterious. It kind of hits you in a soft way. It's not like it's bam in your face. It hits you and you don't even know that it hits you. Actually, let me read you the notes. They are rose, musk, orange, osmanthus, amber, and vanilla. It's gentle, it's soft, it draws you in before you even know that you've been drawn in. It just kind of captures you. You don't even know what hits you. It sneaks up on you. It's another Venus flytrap man-eater fragrance. Honestly, whenever I wear this, strangers follow me. I am not even kidding you. It's the strangest thing. Once I was on the BART train in San Francisco, and some guy kept walking back and forth on the train. It was so weird. Then he finally stops in front of me and sits down next to me. I don't know this person at all. Then he starts saying all of these inappropriate things to me, like what he wants to do and all this other sexual stuff. It was actually a little scary. Well, it was scary. Just the weirdest thing. Literally, strangers follow you. This is what I call the secret weapon and the breakup fragrance. This is a fragrance if you're about to break up with someone. You wear this and they will never ever forget you. Okay? This is your date night fragrance. This, honestly, it's very raw. It's sexual. It's powerful, but in a soft, alluring, like I said, Venus flytrap way. Sneaks up on you. A man doesn't know what hits you. Men just tend to love this fragrance, but they don't know that they've been hit. You guys know where I'm going. Next, we have another blind buy. If you've followed my last few videos, you know that I've been doing a whole bunch of blind buying of fragrances lately. This one I decided to pick up because I read the notes and they sounded interesting, so I decided to purchase it. And the bottle is black, so I decided to put it in this video, and I'm going to experience it and sniff it with you guys. This is Annick Goutal's Nuit et Confidences, and look how cute the bottle is. The larger bottle is so cute. It has an ombre effect and it has this little scarf like pom-pom thing and a little charm on it. So let's see what this smells like. This actually smells nice. So this was inspired by champagne bubbles and sequin dresses. That's a little extra. That's right up my alley, right? Yeah, this is actually really nice. The notes in here are bergamot, black pepper, tonka, incense, white flowers, vanilla, and white musk. I'm gonna spray it on my skin so we can get the full effect. I'm gonna have to let it dry down a little bit, but so far I really like this. Kind of has a little bit of freshness, but it has a little bit of deepness, probably because of the incense, but the bergamot makes it more on the fresh side, so it's not super dark and it's not super heavy, but it is a deeper fragrance. You can definitely smell the spiciness, the black pepper, a little bit sweet but not super sweet because it has tonka in it. It's nicely balanced out by all of those things, and it has white flowers in it. I don't know what type of white flowers. Maybe a little, I don't know, tuberose, maybe? I'm not sure. It just says white flowers. It doesn't say which white flowers. But I actually really like this, and I'm liking the way that it's drying down. So hopefully at the end of the video, I'll remember to come back and update you guys how it smells on my skin. So, as promised, I am finally going to share with you guys my absolute current favorite fragrance. I may have kind of cheated just a little bit, just because the bottles aren't necessarily black. However, the packaging is. They are by none other than Roja Parfums. The packaging is black, as you can see. It has his signature here. I have 2 packages, and there is a reason for that, which I will explain. Let me know if you possibly can guess what the name of this fragrance is before I reveal it to you. Let me know in the comment section below. If you know the packaging of Roja Parfums, you will notice that this is from the Pour Homme line. So yes, it's from the men's line. And you know how we roll here on this channel. I don't discriminate amongst fragrances. I don't go by if something says it's for men or for women. I just smell anything and everything because I want to smell everything that smells amazing. Even if it says it's for men, I'm still gonna smell it. If you're limiting yourself just because something says it's only for women or it says it's for men and you can't smell it or wear it, you're totally doing yourself a disservice. Remember, Lisa told you this. You will be missing out on so many incredible fragrances. Anyway, that's my PSA for today. You ready for the name of my favorite fragrance? It is Creation E or Enigma. It goes by Enigma or it goes by Creation E, depending on what side of the pond you're on. If you are over in England or Europe, it's called Enigma. And this side of the pond where I am in America, it's called Creation E. The reason that I have 2 of these is because this one and the smaller one is the Parfum Cologne version, and this one is the Parfum version. This is actually the newest release. This was recently released. This has been around for a while. This is the original. I have this one in the smaller sizes because me being, I guess, a little extra, I like the name Enigma. Enigma just sounds so much more amazing and romantic and mysterious and bold and creative rather than Creation E. It just seems like it's kind of missing something. I wanted the one that said Enigma, so I go on the Roja website, try to purchase it, put everything in until it gets to my zip code. It totally kicks me out. It says that they won't deliver it because I'm over here in America. Had to get on the American website. They only have this one, Creation E, so I decided to get the smaller version because I was determined to get the Enigma. We were actually supposed to take a trip this year, this summer, to Greece and Morocco. But you know what happened with that, with coronavirus. I was gonna get it over there on my trip. So I just decided to get the smaller size of the one that says Creation E. The juice is exactly the same, but the name is just different. You guys, this is so amazing. Guys, this is a 7.5 ml until I could get my hands on the Enigma. And I was actually going to ask one of my nice English friends over on Instagram or here on YouTube to actually purchase it for me and mail it to me. That's how much I wanted it, but I just decided, Lisa, you're just kind of tripping, and decided to buy the smaller one for now. But somehow I am going to get the Enigma. Somehow, some way, trust me. I'm going to have it. But let me actually show you the packaging of this bigger one, the Parfum version. The glass is actually so heavy. It does have a black top with these beautiful facets on it. I'm not totally cheating, right? It does have black on it, right? Right? It says Creation E, and this right here is absolutely magical. This is bergamot, geranium, neroli, pepper, ginger, cardamom, patchouli, sandalwood, vanilla, benzoin, and ambergris. Tobacco, cognac is where you're getting that beautiful boozy note enriched with rose, jasmine, and heliotrope. It's just absolutely incredibly amazing. I actually have to spray this on my skin. I have to. When you first spray it, you get like this soda vibe. It literally smells like Dr. Pepper to me. But then the magic happens. 10 to 15 minutes later, it starts developing into this intoxicating, incredible, gorgeous juice on my skin. It's absolutely amazing. Oh my God, it's addictive. It just keeps developing and developing. Even the top smells amazing. This is a Oriental Gourmand fragrance, but it's not super heavy. It's a light, sexy, slightly deep, but it's still soft and beautiful. This is just amazing. Ladies, if you have a man and you want to buy him an incredible fragrance, this one, the Parfum and the Cologne, are equally amazing. This one is pretty expensive, I will not lie. I did get it at Neiman Marcus. They were having a $100 off if you bought $300 or $400, something. So I got like $100 off of it, so that was absolutely incredible. The other one I actually got on the Roja website. It just almost makes my eyes roll back in my head. If you have this, let me know your thoughts on it. And if you don't, go smell it and come back and let me know what you guys think. Okay? It smells so amazing in the winter months. I bought this a while ago, but I never had a chance to share it with you guys. Smells so good in cooler weather. It also smells incredible in warmer weather. I could wear this all year round, trust me. Everything in here is so incredibly blended. This is literally a masterpiece. Roja literally could have stopped when he made this. How could you possibly even top this? How could you even possibly get anything better than this? Maybe one day he will. It's everything, you guys. It is literally everything. This on a man, I see a CEO wearing this. Someone who has money. It smells like money. It smells elegant. It smells refined. It smells classy. This smells like a guy that knows how to take you out, knows how to show you a good time, knows how to have a good conversation, knows how to take you to a great dinner. This is for a guy that's well-dressed, knows he's good looking, so a guy that grooms himself well. He's good looking, but he's not a jerk. He still has a nice personality. Ladies, if you want to buy your guy a nice fragrance, definitely check this out. I let Ken wear this, but no, he does not wear this without me. He does not go out unless I am with him if he has this on, because we know what will happen. This is what I call a climber. When I smell this, I literally want to climb all over a man. I literally want to climb all over Ken. So no, he cannot wear this. No, sir. No, sir, you're not wearing this outside of the house without me. No, ma'am. No ma'am, it's not gonna happen. Absolutely not. Let's get back to this one. Just want to update you on this on my skin. I really like this. This is very nice. I'm glad that I added it to my collection. It dries down into something quite different than I have here in my collection here of fragrances. It's very soft, pretty, but has a little spice, a little daring edge to it. Happy I got this. All right guys, I'm sorry this video took so long. I just got a little shook when I smelled this again. As always, I like to know what you guys are wearing in any of my fragrance videos, so let me know what your scent of the day is in the comment section below. Remember, I will have a giveaway coming up soon, so stay on the lookout for that video. And if you're new here, my name is Lisa. I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel and become part of my YouTube family here. Thanks again for watching. Have an amazing day, an amazing week, an amazing month, and an amazing rest of the year, and I will see you guys on my next video.